O nereden çıktı lan? Köydeki herkes büyücü oğlum.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Al götürün şunu. Biz de peşinden gidelim. Hiç gerek kalmadı. Hanımlar beyler, yeni bölümden hepinize merhabalar. Hogwarts Legacy'ye kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Tam olarak oyuna geçmeden önce videoları beğeniyorsanız, sizi eğlendirebiliyorsak videoları beğenmeyi, abone olmayı, mümkünse ufak bir yorum bırakarak videonun daha fazla etkileşim almasını sağlamayı ihmal etmeyiniz lütfen. Şimdiki görevimizi de yapalım. Önce şuna bakacağım. Aha. Ne oluyor lan?
Lumos. Revelio.
O ne? Önce şunu alayım.
Accio.
Şu ne?
Revelio.
Ne güzel.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown.
Thomas
I take
Brown.
it you've had a conjuring lesson then.
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It
Ne
is
safayla
magic at
sihirdir.
its purest.
Yoktan bir şey
Creating
yaratmak.
something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
Bak lan.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you...
Craft yapmayı mı öğretecek bize?
Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Küçük bir tencere büyüsüyle saksı tablosu. Küçük iksirler istasyonu büyücülüğü. Güzel.
If you're
Sihir büyüleri, canavar besleyici.
feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Bunlar ne oğlum? Craft için bunlar.
Now the race is on her
Revelio.
flying in Hogwarts history. I think it's for the best that Kagawa takes flying seriously.
Şurada büyük sandık var.
Revelio.
Bir şey daha gözüküyordu burada bir yerde ama. Neyse. Kilitleri var ya. J. Pippin'in iksirlerini ziyaret et diyor. Şu iksirleri şeyini de ziyaret edelim. O neydi? Oğlum her yere bakasım geliyor ya.
Revelio.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Suslu ardı çeldiğenler. Pipi.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not
Lawang
that she
kimmiş?
deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really?
Abuzer kömürcü.
Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have
Masraflar için
the signs,
iksir.
of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as
Allah
spellwork,
Allah.
but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Tarifler. İksir satma. İksir tarifi sat.
What can I do for you today?
Edrus iksiri tarifi aldık. Wiggenweld. Wiggenweld de can
Free to
yenilediğimiz.
take a look at the rest of my inventory, or
Güzel.
come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Görmedim ha. Böyle ara sıra böyle Revelio basmak lazım.
Revelio.
Hiç olmadık yerlerden bir şeyler çıkabiliyor. Kasaba dairesinde. Kasaba merkezinde mi? Hop gördüm.
Accio.
Güzel.
Revelio.
Neydi?
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Mağazayı mı? O nereden çıktı lan? Köydeki herkes büyücü oğlum.
What fire? Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Al götürün şunu. Biz de peşinden gidelim. Hiç gerek kalmadı. Gel.
Are we
Hadi.
Keep at it! We have to wear him down! What was...
Oha.
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
Güzel.
I like it! Do more of it! He's faltering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Arrest the momentum.
Var ya canavarım canavar. Vur. Demeç bile yemem.
A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll?
Tek başıma. Kız bir şey yapmadı.
Oh, so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Ha,
Singer.
seherbaz.
Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Revelio. Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
I will see what he wants.
One less thing for
Gördüm
us
ki.
to worry about.
Gördüm.
Revelio. Reparo.
Niye onarmıyor bunu? Ah onardı. Evi yaptık lan yeniden. Yeniden ev yaptık.
Revelio.
Kaçma.
Accio.
Sorry.
Reparo.
Neye dokunsak yıkılacak mı böyle ya? Bunu da gördüm.
Revelio. Reparo. Revelio.
Ben bir elma yiyeyim. Para paradır. Para yine paradır. Eşik küylik.
Revelio.
Aha. O seni sevmedim lan. Neyse severim.
Revelio.
Diğer tarafta kaldı herhalde o. Şuradan girsek. Ah. Gözü olan sandıkmış. Gösterdiği yere gidelim. Neresi lan orası? Burası mı? Evet burası.
We were just talking about you.
Hı.
Revelio. Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce
İnan.
myself. Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire.
Tipinden belli zaten.
Thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin.
Merlin
But
şunu.
I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections.
Item mi vereceksin?
And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes.
Oo.
What you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Olur herhalde.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Nasıl kullanmış lan?
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one battle.
Niye böyle resmi konuşuyorsun?
Shall we
Natsay.
head to the Three Broomsticks?
Eti.
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more.
Ama önce neti. Aldıklarımıza bir bakalım. Oy oy oy. ...14... ...18... Güzel olduk ha. Nasıl lan? Heh.
Worthy items. Should you
Güzel,
be
güzel. Sağlam item topladık.
most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Nereye gidiyoruz Neti? Kız yağmur da yağıyor. Bir şemsiye memsiye açamıyoruz mu?
Might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Güçlü bir cadı ha. Ne oldu?
You said
Bunun
you
burada ne iş var lan?
child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere.
Tam burada ne duruyorsunuz oğlum?
Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
Erkek sesi lan o.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly
Mutlar mısın teyze?
troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving?
Teyze.
Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
Hele hele.
I said
Hayırdır lan?
my friend is busy.
Mekandan adam mı kaldırıyorsunuz oğlum?
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock,
canını
and
sıkma.
Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Dur şuradan bir ekmek alayım. Midem kazındı ya. Hay! Aklınızı alırım lan. Rockwood'muş, oymuş, buymuş hiç fark etmez yemin ediyorum.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Hadi gidelim o zaman. Direkt ışınlanabiliyoruz mu şey yani fast travel yapabiliyoruz mu? Gryffindor odasına gidelim. Direkt gidebiliyormuşuz, ne güzel. Görev tamamlandı. Şu baykuş benim baykuşum mu? Ha, posta gelmiş. Gel ve gör beni. Gringos'ta bulduğumuz madalyonda bir şey keşfettim. Oha. Yukarı mı çıkmamız gerekiyor lan? Evet.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
Oğlum koskoca Gryffindor'un çıkışı niye böyle ya?
Revelio.
Buldum. Yukarıdaki ne?
Revelio.
Perili tuvaletler.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole?
Ne güzel ya. Aha profesör bir dakika bekletsem ben seni.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Şunu yapayım öyle geçeyim. Bu kim?
Don't you know who I am?
Benim kim olduğumu bilmiyoruz.
The girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Ben de asla nefret etmem.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar
Biri çaldı onu değil mi?
Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers
Benim ne
have taken
yapmamı
my
istiyorsun?
gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help
Ya
me.
bu düşük sınıfmış.
Do you have any suggestions
Nasıl
on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Nasıl bulacağım ki gobstone'ları?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Bence onu sonra yapayım çünkü büyük ihtimal ben de bilmiyorum o şeyleri. Profesör Fig ile bir görüşeyim.
Revelio.
Demiş gibi bakanlık beni Hogwarts oldukça rahatsız edici olan yeni bir öğrencinin gelişini ayarlamakla görevlendi. İnanabiliyor musun? 5. yıl. Profesör Weasley dönem başlamadan önce iklime uyum sağlamalarına yardımcı olacak bir eskorta ve akıl hocasına ihtiyaçları olacağı konusunda ısrar ediyor. Görevi sana verdim. Ayrıntılar için lütfen Profesör Weasley'e bakın. Müdür yazmış. Şerefsiz. O müdürü de tokatlayacağım. Oğlum bir sürü kitap var. Burada bir şey yok mu? Ha, Fik geldi.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor.
Değişik bir şeyler iyi oluyor işte.
It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
Bana göster, ben bulurum.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Önce zehri veriyor ondan sonra. Aşağıdaymış. Bir sandık mı var? O varmış.
Handy resource indeed. Your
Duvarlara falan bak ya. Bura nere lan? Nişan var mı? Sporu çekmemiş şerefsiz.
Revelio.
You'll make quite the portrait one day. I wouldn't want to be hung next to you.
Her yer kedi anasına uğradın ya. Şimdilik göreve gidelim.
Revelio. I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Tartışalım hocam.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments.
Evet.
As such, you are to learn Incendio.
Ateş yapma büyüsü.
Making spell. Handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks.
Tabii ki.
You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Görevimiz neymiş?
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Fight mı attırıyor benim birileriyle? Hiç fark etmez, tokatlarım. Ne kadar seri savaştığımı gördünüz.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Burada mı fight atacağız?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Bok gibiydi bu arada.
Something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And
O zaman benim.
to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Hemen.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Leviosa!
Come on.
Protego!
Leviosa!
Leviosa!
Find the one!
Fringo! Leviosa! Is that all you've got?
Leviosa!
You're better than that!
Güzel, ilk zaferimizi aldık. Zevkli ya.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Devam ettireceğim tabii ki.
Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy.
O ne demek lan?
Good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Hello, Lucan.
Hadi.
Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready.
Hazırım.
Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Hadi bak.
Ready to get thrashed?
Kızlar.
Apologies in advance.
Akio gibi kuvvet büyüleriyle mor kalkanları kırın. Anladım, tamam.
Levioso. Protego.
Give us a four!
Accio.
Protego! Leviosa! Leviosa!
Come on. Accio.
You're better than that!
Stupid. There goes my mate. Protego. Stupid.
Is that all you've got? Levioso.
I'm the one!
Ya yanlış oldu ya.
Levioso.
Accio.
Stringo. Levioso.
Accio.
Bunu da aldık, güzel. Zorlamaya başladık ha. Hakikaten zorlanmaya başladık.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you.
Allah Allah.
You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Tamam, görevi de tamamladık. Bir de büyük kombinasyonu alıştırması yapmamız
May
istiyor.
I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to
Hadi
cast
bakayım.
all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Levioso.
That was...
Aa, o değil.
Accio.
That's it!
Levioso.
Güzel.
Good one!
Sıradaki kombinasyonu ver. 4'tü.
You'll get it!
Levioso.
Accio.
Tamam, sıradaki kombinasyonu ver.
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger
Sen
now.
manyaksın. Çocuk çocuğa bak lan.
Assignment's all finished.
Sen kimsin bebeğim?
I'm out out of the tournament thanks to you.
Perhaps I should stick to potions. You could have gone a bit easier on me.
Hadi lan. Tokatlarım sizi. Ne bağırıyor lan arkada? Her yerden bir ses geliyor. Tablolar falan da bağırıyor ya.
Revelio.
Yukarıda mı yukarıda? Ha şurada. Yaptım hocam.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate.
Göster.
And keep your wand steady.
Aldım. Yazım seçim menüsü mü? Riperio yerine Incendio'yu alalım o zaman. Değil mi? Şu neymiş? Expelliarmus. Bu neymiş? Dufindo. Confringo. Bombardo. Bombardo güzelmiş lan. Allah Allah. Odamı da değiştirebiliyorum. Bunlar lanetler mi? Evet. Avada Kedavra. Curicio. Bu neymiş? Imperio. Şu. Görünmez oluyorum. Wingardium Leviosa. Ya oraya nasıl gideceğim?
Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Sen manyaksın hoca. Hı. Şurada bir görev var. Bu neymiş? Harry Potter sen misin lan?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need.
Allah Allah.
You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Bu ne demek lan? Ne olduğunu bilmiyorum.
They seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you.
Biraz anlayışlı yaklaşalım.
Offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Very well. If I'm in the area,
Allah Allah.
perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Yok yok alırım ben senden borcunu. Gidebiliyoruz mu acaba lan?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Şu kilitleri de açacağım bir gün.
Revelio.
Bak böyle ara sıra yapıyorsun, şans eseri buluyorsun. Oğlum adam ne güzel şarkı söylüyordu işte.
Revelio.
Homemade pasties from her family. We shan't fit into our robes for next term at this.
O ne lan?
Like a mountain troll.
I'm convinced I'm the only one.
Gördüm.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Burası yasaklı bölge mi acaba? Bu neymiş öyle?
Accio. Incendio.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
Buldum. Nasıl bir mekan acaba? Dungeon gibidir. Evet.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Incendio.
Oh.
Accio. Incendio.
I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacle would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Incendio.
Ama ben buradan çıkmam.
Incendio.
Daha da derinlere, daha da derinlere. Aha.
Incendio.
Tamam, buralarda başka bir şey yok mu? Burada bir şey vardır ya. Bu kadar sığ değildir burası. Allah Allah.
Incendio.
Yok, başka bir şey yok. Çıkalım bakalım. Aa, hiç Revelio kullanmadık ya.
Revelio.
Bu aşağı gidiş şurası. Ha, bunu topladık. Aşağıda da vardır büyük ihtimal Revelio ama şimdi oraya gitmeyeceğim.
Revelio.
Buldum. Şunu da yakalım.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Ya o kilidi açacak. Neyle açacağız acaba kilidi? Alohomora.
Revelio.
Oh, hello.
Nerede o piç?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Gobstone ne? Onu da bile bilmiyoruz oğlum ya.
Have you found anything to,
Al.
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end
Bu
to...
da yaptığım son iyilikti. Bundan sonra herkese it köpek.
Everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more puffskein dunking for me.
11 level olduk lan. Biz yeni bir şey bulmuştuk. Baksana ne kadar saldırı verdi tekte. En iyisi üstümüzdeki ama bunu değiştiremiyor muyuz ya? Bu olsun, bu güzelmiş. Ya bunda da varmış bir şey. Daha iyi. Güzel. Nereye gidiyor şimdi? Buna da gidelim. Oğlum bu ani hareketler yapmayın. Şunları alabiliyor muyum?
Revelio.
Bekleyelim Profesör Fig gelsin. Geldi.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Devam edelim hadi.
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Ben gideyim mi reis? Ben tek başıma gideyim.
It's exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Neyse gidiyorum.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Yukarıda görev var, onu da alalım.
Hello there.
Sen kimsin lan?
Hello. Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure.
Allah Allah.
Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Tabii ki oğlum. Manyak mısın sen?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
O ne demek lan? Burası sınıf. Neredeydi o şey? Bir heykel vardı bir yerde.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Evet lan orası. Hah.
Accio.
Onu yıktık da disiplinlik olmayak lan durduk yere. Evet bu.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Bir resim. Bir resim bul diyor. Tekrar bakabiliyoruz mu ona? Bir yönden mi gitti acaba?
What are you up to now?
My aunt says I should get the Hogwarts and the dogs from the house. Says it's good to get out of the
Böyle de yine ayrı yere çıkıyorum.
Lumos.
Aşağısı. Ejderha çeşmesi aşağıda.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstone. There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Bu değil. Bir resim bulacağız o zaman şimdi. Burası da değil. Nereye gidiyor oğlum burası lan böyle?
Revelio.
Nerelere girdik? Bura nereye ya?
Incendio.
Allah Allah. Buralara da geleceğim, buralara. Ne yapıyorsunuz lan siz?
Revelio.
O zaman yukarı çıkacağız.
Every time I'm there, everyone falls asleep.
This looks like the portrait from the map. Now where's the treasure?
Aha.
There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Şimdiden ne çıktı? Görünüm mü çıktı? Görünüm çıkmış.
It's no wonder
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Hello, Nellie. You seem excited about something.
The Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
Bu ne lan, Daedalian mı?
Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumor is that a former headmistress, Professor Mole, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle.
Allah Allah.
If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them.
Yeah.
I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Ama ondan önce şeyi yapalım oğlum. Hemen nereye? Yaptığımız görevi verelim. Hangi çocuk ne istiyordu? Önce şunu yapalım. Bundan sonra veririz şeyi. Nerede o piç?
What have you learned?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster
Seninkinden ne çıktı?
coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me.
Güzel.
Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Journey mi? Evet, Journey. Daedalian anahtarlarına bakalım bakayım. Daedalian anahtarları ha? Daedalian key. Bu heykellerde de bir bok var ama. Astronomi kulesi de neymiş mübarek ya.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young.
Satyavati. Member diyor. Bunları mı açıyor acaba o Daedalian'lar?
Accio.
Levioso.
daily entry. I wonder where it might lead me. There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
Tekrar.
Brilliant.
Bu ne?
An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
Ev jetonu. Artık o şeylerden görüyorsak bilin ki etrafında Dedelian anahtarı var. Ona göre. Ne yapacağız acaba lan?
Incendio.
Yok. Nerede o kız?
Someone spotted a member.
Aa şunlarmış ya. Ben dedim sayfa uçuyor herhalde. Ama burada bir yerde de şey açmıştık. Aa şunu açacağız. Onu unutmadım, açacağım onu.
Were you able to follow one of the Dedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Dedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like a Gryffindor house token. I bet it unlocks our house chest.
O ne
I
demek
call them
lan?
house chests. I've seen the one in our common room and heard there are also in the other common rooms. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something.
I'd better keep an eye on I should see this through and find the Gryffindor house chest.
Bu kadar uğraşıyor, inşallah güzel bir şey çıkar ya. Sabahtan beri sağa sola koşup duruyoruz.
Revelio.
Bak burada da bir şey var. Daha bir sürü şey çıkacak ortaya. Ne oluyor lan orada?
Revelio.
This must be my house. Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
Ah, 16 tane. Ne çıkacak oğlum onun içinden? Neyse, bu bölüm kaç dakika olmuş? Bu bölüm 1,5 saate yakın. Oha. Vallahi oyun akıp gidiyor. Oyun hakikaten akıp gidiyor. Bu bölüm burada bitirelim. Ben direkt diğer bölümü ilk bölümü hazırlayayım. Sallayayım YouTube'a. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşmek üzere. Kendinize iyi bakın. Keyifli seyirler.